are you doing? Here I am with yet another interesting lesson for you. In this lesson, we are going to have a look at some phrases and idioms with the word run. R-U-N, run. Of course, I'm Rashmi from an English Nut. Let's get started. The first phrase on my list is runs in the family. Runs in the family. It's a characteristic common in one's family. For example, she sings so well. Musical talent runs in her family. I'm extra careful about what I eat because unfortunately diabetes runs in my family. I hope this phrase is clear to you. Moving on to the next phrase. Run for it. Run for it. It means to run very quickly in order to escape from someone or something. Hey, run for it. The police are coming. You had better run for it before anyone else arrives here. The next phrase with the word run is run around in circles. Run around in circles. Not progress in what you want to do. To keep doing something without achieving anything. How will we complete the project before the deadline? I think we are just running around in circles. The discussion in the meeting kept running around in circles. Moving on to the next phrase, run a fever. Run a fever. Have a temperature that is extremely high. We should go to the doctor as soon as possible. Seema is running a fever. Could you get a thermometer? I'm running a fever. Run a tight ship. Run a tight ship. Manage very well and efficiently. Seema runs a tight ship over at Alex Felix Company. I like to run a tight ship, so be on time at the meeting. Hey friends, before moving to the next idiom, I'd like you to have a look at this amazing book written by my daughter Tanvi. The name of this novella is Dramatic Daydreams of Miss SODABOTTLEOPENERWALA. It's a comedy-based teenage fiction. Tanvi's writing style is amazing. I loved reading this book. It has some very interesting and hilarious quotes in it. I'll be reading one of the quotes. Why kill them with kindness when you can just fart? Trust me, they are fatal. It's an interesting quote, isn't it? The book is interesting too. So friends, please give this book a read. I've put the links to buy this book in the description box. This book is available in India at pothi.com and Amazon. Also, it's available worldwide in different countries like the US, Australia, Germany, France, Italy, etc. Thank you so much. The next phrase is run a temperature. Run a temperature. It means have a slightly elevated temperature, not as severe as run a fever. Rohan is running a temperature. I think you should take some rest. Hey, you are running a temperature. Let me get a thermometer for you. In the long run. In the long run means eventually, over time, in the end. Don't lose hope. We'll surely get the results of our hard work in the long run. Violence creates more problems in the long run. The next idiom is to make one's blood run cold. To make one's blood run cold. It means to frighten someone very badly. To horrify someone. If you say that something makes your blood run cold, you mean to say that it makes you feel very frightened. That horror film made my blood run cold. As of now, I'll never watch a horror film. I think we shouldn't tell her that story. Her blood will run cold if she hears that story. Dry run. Dry run. It means a trial of something before it happens. A rehearsal of something. Let's do just one more dry run before we make the presentation. Seema did a few dry runs before her performance. Run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Run around like a chicken with its head cut off. It means to act without any sense. Go crazy. When Rohan heard that he had not been selected for the singing competition, he ran around like a chicken with its head cut off. Please tell me what happened. Don't run around like a chicken with its head cut off. The next phrase is run out of something. Run out of something. If you run out of something, you have no more of it left. We have run out of ideas. We have run out of milk. So I'm going to the shop to get some milk. The last idiom is still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. It means people who are calm are very wise. People who are quiet or shy are often very intelligent. I think we should listen to her. Still waters run deep. She didn't express her opinion in the meeting, but still waters run deep. Friends, that's the end of the lesson. I hope you found this lesson useful. Go ahead and use these idioms and phrases in your everyday English and be a confident speaker. Learn English clear pat. Do subscribe to an English Nut.